Chapter 5, Teaching Basic Grammar, and Chapter 10, Teaching Writing. Now, first of all is that, especially in English, writing is not at all the same as speaking. They're very different. 4 is another really good activity you can use. In the listening. With the advanced students, you really want to focus on organization. Teaching speaking. In this unit, we're going to talk about pronunciation and speaking. So the readings that will help you with this unit are Chapter 6, Teaching Speaking and Pronunciation. With speaking, our goal is communicating an idea. Intelligibility. Are we being understood? A lot of people, we don't need to speak like a native English speaker. We just need to be able to be understood. You can also teach pronunciation for better fluency, but it is true. So there are many different ways that you can elicit. Now, the first, be super chill, be relaxed. Make sure your students know it's okay to make mistakes, because if they feel stressed, they're not going to speak as much, and they're not going to speak as creatively as they could. Also, make sure that your speaking activities are open and flexible. Students continue talking before you tell them that they've made a mistake. And when you do that, make sure it's very gently. Say something like, hey, great job, I like what you said there, but... Hello, and welcome to Unit 11, Teaching Listening. Readings that will help you with this unit are Chapter 7, Teaching Listening, but also Chapter 16, Teaching with Songs. So our listening skills need to be top-notch in order to be able to speak well. We also have to have a purpose for listening. What are we looking for? Specific information? General idea? What we're listening for affects how we listen. Movie or listening to music. What's it about? We're just getting a general idea. Another reason we listen is for specific information. Information about the History Channel. So it's up to you to choose your students. Art, listening. What are your students? Welcome to Unit 12. In this unit, we're going to talk about developing materials. Also, how to create effective and engaging materials. Chapters that will help with the information, and they're paying more attention to you as a teacher. Also, let your students use the board. It's really fun that way. If you had your students, for example, write sentences on their worksheets, and you want them to share with the class, have them come up to the board and write their sentences on the board. They might be a little shy at first, but once they see people doing it and you make it look fun, then it'll be really effective. That's a good long one. Oh, apply. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You can also do apple.
Yeah, I think so. E, right?
Good. 2 long words. Can you come up with another one?
One more thing. I think halo.
Yeah.
Halo.
And what's a halo?
I
suggest you look it up online. It's a very fun teaching tool used in American classrooms as review games. So yes, but tell me what it looks like.
It's long and slim.
Slim, good.
And
What
very
about?
bright color. And with the eraser,
Okay, what color is the eraser?
it's red,
Okay, what color is the pencil?
yellow,
What is it made of?
wood.
Wood?
Yeah.
Good. Is there any other material?
Inside, I don't know.
And then have your students come up with a story. You can also use a photo like this to introduce a new topic, like fears. What are you afraid of? Me? I'm afraid of spiders. I don't like spiders. And you can easily get this information from your students. What does them come up with their own? In summary, we've talked about how to use visuals in the classroom. Now, you can use a lot of different types of visuals. Photos, videos, realia are also visuals. Bring those in. We talked about using textbook resources differently. You don't have to use them exactly as they're said in the textbook.